Hey all listeners and novices, and this is more Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles Solo Challenge. And yeah, we've gotten pretty lucky now with not dying immediately to the whole North Wind Strike. So as we are focusing up a bit now, you did use Tailwind a bunch of times, but we don't have any self-healing now, which can indeed be very, very scary here, but that thing is blocking, of course. So that was just good. We could throw stones. 22 damage now. And the good thing is, I'm gonna have to make sure also that we tailwind enough here so we can grab the crystal if it becomes a crystal, because that could be our healing basically. Tailwind. Good. She soon become a crystal. Very, very soon. Focus. Right, what's our damage now with our stone? 6 damage. Tailwind. Right, taking out the North Wind Strike from that distance, which is actually very good. Tailwind. And now we can hit. Yeah, we don't get one shot. Please become a crystal. Please.
Right.
Cyclone is good, however, we need a self-heal here. That's 79. Focus. $85 boom. Oh, that was a 75% chance though. She runs away. Let's counter, yeah, one shot that, good. God damn it, piece of. That was going so well there for a while. But we're gonna have to be a bit smarter with this here. Because if we can quote unquote one shot him, because of that, like here's the thing, right? If I would have made it out there and we could have one shot him with the damage, then that would have been good. So we need to hope here that we get a little bit lucky here with the elite and stuff that in the amount of damage it takes. So that he counters also. That's because he's weak. But he survived that, that's very, very good. Because that makes them more waste 3 turns there. Or 3 of the characters at least. How much health is you? You're 148. Do we use focus already? One focus, 2 focus. Because he's gonna waste time curing. He's gonna go up there. He's gonna go there. Focus. Yeah, maybe that makes me quick enough though. As long as I don't get one shot here. Chocobo should get one shot, yes. That doesn't block me anymore. You're 72 damage. 59 damage, focus. Yeah, he wants to. Wow. Remember that time when I survived like a ton of them? You need to get lucky in this battle though. And stuff that. Do we use not move here? I'm gonna start focusing immediately here actually. And not move yet. Because this gives me a chance to maybe skip somewhere else. Okay, did it survive that? He needs to counter this. It's decent. And I don't take too much damage from Pummel. Good. Because then she wastes her third turn doing that, doing the rush. Okay, focus. Three focus. Alright, she goes up there, she goes like that. She throws stone, that doesn't matter too much. Actually move one square. Because otherwise he can hit from around the corner basically. He can still hit from around the corner. Yeah, that can just happen. He can use one-shot you and stuff like that, and that your health there doesn't matter, and there's no status protection at this point. You cannot, unless there is something hidden that you can find already at this point. Actually, maybe we're gonna be a silly bugger. Actually, let's do this. Because then we might take some fire away from the Lita here. Okay, he is already going forward. So that's gonna change things here, I think. Counter that was very, very low damage from the beak. That was low damage from that as well. She's gonna have to throw stone because he's blocking the way there. What damage can I do to you? I can do 59 damage here. Actually, reset move. Nice off the ball. Yeah, good, attack that. Here we not Twin Strike again, and we got one shot. Survive, Delita, survive. Survive? No. Come on. Why don't you self-heal, you stupid piece of honk? Why didn't he self-heal there? That was low enough to self-heal. Yeah, you need to. You need. He used to get super lucky at times, man. That's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous, man, how lucky you need to get at times. Okay. Yeah, you can use that. Tailwind instead. Okay, so we're gonna do something stupid, maybe? Because maybe we don't technically need the damage, maybe all we need is speed. Okay, we didn't get one shot. Kvee! Bloody! Because then she attacks us, we counter and we do a lot of damage with the counter. And he's taking way less damage now. I would have loved if the Lita would counter sometimes, you know. How much damage? That's worth going for though. 52 damage.
Ready.
So stone, yes, nice. Sukubo's almost down. Sukubo's gonna waste time there. Why are we dying in 1 or 2 hits? Like that's just... Now here's the thing, that if we would just armor delete up, then this would absolutely probably be no problem at all. If we would just like armor him up and stuff like that. Or are you meant to grind levels here? Like, is there anything that protects you against death that you can get? Is there any like character that has status protection specifically? For better sake. Load.
Yes? This will do.
I'm not changing to monk, I'm changing to chemist.
Alright then.
However, use wait, that doesn't require sword.
Yes?
Right, I added to favorite. Actually, maybe.
Alright.
What if this even works actually? So right, get that. So let's use the silver bow then. Counter attack. Oh, we use the arts of war, right? Because we've gotten all the things here, all the rents. So then the question is, but we could equip something. We could equip like heavy armor, for example. But we probably just go with the boost. That would be insane if those things actually work here. Okay. 4. Okay, so here's the plan, right? With this, for example, if this works the way I think it does. Why have I not realized this before? Because this is an absolutely insane combination then, if it works the way I think it does.
Forward.
Because if this is the case that you don't need, I always thought that for Rend you need an Knight Sword, because for example like Sword Saints need, the Sword Saint Orlando, he needs a sword to use his special thing, you know, and stuff that, you know. So we got also war, yeah, Rend Helm, Rend Armor, Rend Speed, Rend Power. Because since he's a White Knight, of course you're a White Knight. We do that. Also war, Rend Weapon. 25% chance of happening. Rend Speed. 34% chance of happening. Rend Power. 4% chance of happening. Rend Medic, at 4% chance of happening. Rend Helm, 4% chance of happening. Rend Armor, 31% chance of happening. Rend Shield. That's only 25% chance, so let's rend just 40%. 54%. That's 4%. What's the highest? Was that 40? I think it was 40 by for the shield. Yeah. That's a low chance still. Round shield destroyed. Very, very nice. Now we have to hope that we don't get one shot here. It also means that he will have less chance to... That will mean he will have less chance to dodge as well, or like dodge future shots because he doesn't have his shield anymore. Okay, and the Elite is still pretty healthy here. Okay, talk. Also war. Okay, damn it. Maybe we can be a cheeky bugger about it. What can we eat from here? So we can... The Chocobo.
Ready.
And then he can attack that. Don't die. As long as he keeps taking low amounts. Yeah, see, that's the thing with the pummel, that we can get lucky with that, but yeah. We're gonna try again. So maybe there are better strats here. So they don't wear a helm. Rending their armor is 42% chance. Render weapon, which they don't have, is 80%. Render speed is 46%. Render power is 46%. It's 42%. Render power. This would be huge though, in reducing their damage. And now we're further away from him as well. This is just very big, by the way. Yes, we could use over level here a bunch and then just one shot him and stuff like that's something we could do. Okay, so Choco Beak, please counter. He's almost dead. That's bad. Can deal 44 damage.
It's over.
In the Chocobo.
I must keep moving forward.
Okay. Right there. Okay. He's not Northwind striking yet. Also war. Not hit target. Aim. Put 4 damage. 60%, 80%. Aim. That's gonna counter, please. Oh, yeah, damn it, I shouldn't have aimed there. I definitely think that this is doable though without like grinding immediately and stuff that. Here's the thing, if Northwind didn't one-shot us, then this fight would be better at all and stuff that. If the Northwinds like couldn't have the one-shot capability. Of course, with the cloak, we would have a high chance to dodge if we did go combat equipped with the cloak and stuff that, you know. Oh, that's a bad position. I think maybe here. Because then... Oh, that's also a bad position, so I'm guessing when you're here it counts as high ground. That's why you can aim so far. This is something that we know can work here, but we need to get a bit lucky here. That she doesn't move. Okay, he doesn't counter even.
You would have me, but
And that's absolutely just a waste of time. Even though this one-shots it. Okay, we didn't die. But then we have no luck. $80% chance, right? Why don't I sometimes get the options to move after that? Alright. Speed. I'm just gonna see if we can high roll here. We're just gonna duck it. We had low enough health there, so we would have just died there anyway. But maybe it's used get lucky and luck use the story's weapon. I think we can hit from here. That's still 25% chance. I'm gonna see what the furthest away is where that we could hit, so that we have to move further here. Okay, so that is this is the closest we need to be. Because we usually need to get lucky here and actually succeed with this. Sometimes you can just get lucky with counters goals, obviously. Okay, 15 is not too bad of a pummel. And sometimes pummel just hits insanely hard. I forgot what decides how hard pummel hits for. Rend weapon again. Not hit the target. Question is, can we hit from here? We can. 28%, that's slightly better. Come on! I think that's just what we're gonna have to do, man. We're just gonna have to do that over and over and hope that we get lucky. Because here's the thing, right? If we rend his weapon, then he cannot use no twin strike anymore. He cannot use the one-shot bullshit garbage and stuff that, you know. So we don't have any healing and stuff that, but then, you know, it just does a lot of difference here. I know it's just a 25% chance. Now, I don't know if there is, and I'm pretty certain there that, for example, when I did the shield at one time, then that increases the chance to hit with the weapon, I feel like, you know. Then we, of course, got one shot there. So there's no way that... Yeah, let's just retry. Now, if it of course was something, for example, that aim could also somehow maybe increase your range, and that would be something. So this is still 25%, yes. 32%, 51%, 59%, 2%. Just do that for the XP, there we go, good.
The fruit of my labors.
Because that should make his archery actually better. The thing is, if we would have grinded out our archery, then things would have been different here. Because I feel like if we would have access to use like a stronger version of aim, then that would be really big. Okay, we didn't time one hit. Again, this is a big deal because there's less on him, except of course he just took that insanely big hit there. And we haven't even counted once here. Actually move here. One shot bolt, boom. Because that allows him to potion and run away. And we just survived this Northwind strike. We did survive. Hey, Deleter, do you have room? Run weapon, please. Where is that move? 31% chance to rend. You're dealing 38 damage with aim, we deal. That's still only a 60% chance, goddammit. That's 100% to deal 44 damage. And armor, 53%. And power. That's 38. Yeah, I think we can do this. That doesn't allow us to move, sadly. Please counter. Oh, This kills her. Good. And that gives him a level. Bye. It's 44% damage. What's the weapon at? 5% chance. Since this is high ground, I'm pretty certain we can. Almost 52% rend. Shield is. Really? And that's going to be 41 damage as well. Yes. Okay. Counter. She's almost dead. Good. Get one by the pommel and we're dead. Yeah. Okay, there's one more stat I can think of. Before we can go to the ground, because you know. So again, with Night Slayer instead. Because the thing is just with boss, for example, that even if you equip, see here, like even if you equip shield right, you cannot use it because it counts as a two-handed and stuff that, or whatever it says, you have two-handed weapon type. So you equip heavy armor probably, Night Slayer, bronze shield. And then instead 30 health. 40 health. That would give me more movement though. Yeah, but the shoulder cape can give us that edge, I feel like. Counter tackle, yes. Let's go with the metal here.
Making preparations.
I don't know if there's any silly strategy he could try, though. I mean, man, if he could dual wield, that would be insane. Academy Blade, oh man. We can have the speed on him. Yeah, with that I feel like.
Yes.
You go with the heavy armor. So, why are we going with the bows again? Right, because if we would go with a shield, then you would deal worse damage if you're an actual, you know. Just looking if we do this roller. So we could go with that. We could do the whole brawler style damage, and then we can counter with the regular attack command instead. And with metal, we could speed ourselves up with metal. Otherwise, yeah, martial arts. Huh. That's uninteresting if this works. Hopefully we do a lot of damage though because of having Brawler here, even if we have a shield. Because you see, enables attack that deals damage proportionate to the time spent aiming. Range is affected, like it says aiming right. So does that mean that we can aim with our punches and stuff that, and that it's like okay, like if you combine like aim with the punching, like does that mean that the punching of the monk gets ridiculous? I forgot I had a coffee and espresso combination still left. Because I feel like that.
What is it? Need
Of
something?
course, this is less damage by 1, but it has more parry chance.
Yes.
And I feel like this might be an insane combination if this actually works the way I think it does. Because then we can chakra ourselves if necessary. We could chakra ourselves. I think that which would be absolutely insane. And we're going to record a lot today. I don't know how many of the clips we're going to upload though. We will see. Place up the 4 units. Yes. So. Right, I think we want to start here if we want to try and save the lead up and stuff that we need to be there. But again, I think that in stuff like this should still count as cutscenes, so you should just be able to skip like all the text by going pause and then just having a skip scene or whatever, right? Something that used auto fast forwards you so that you could choose something that would also auto fast forward like stuff that. So yeah, so there is an aim for that. Purification, Chakra, Revive. You know what, let's go to the side of you so that they have to attack from a different angle. I wonder if this is gonna work. So he's not striking me. I'm alive. He does that. Counter tackle, he died in 1 hit. Good. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Right. One damage. How much do I do to you, good sir? Oh yeah, 71. So that works. That's absolutely insane. Then if you play, if you use something that's insanely fast. Like if you use something that's insanely fast, then that's like, because if you think right that aim means that it has to be a ranged weapon, but it does not.
I can't move. Leave it to me.
Okay. Right then, delete is fucking fast now. Alright, then he took low damage from that. Come on, don't die in the second one. No good. For you to die. Aim right, yes. Yeah, she doesn't die in this though. Damn it. But she's dead. Good. Need some time for my list on stack.
It's over!
If only I was stronger.
Modulator, please go and try and mago him. Yes, good. Chakra. But does she become a... Why is it showing heart like that? Does she become an ally if you actually rest someone else? Okay. The late attacks. Chakra. Or is that an AI bug? I think this might be an AI bug actually. But he doesn't try to use the one shot against the sort of ring me. That's nice. Okay, I don't know if purification gives me something now. Right. Go stone. Ah, damn it. Let's be a cheeky bug over here. Please go and get the chest. Thank you. Wait, he's going after me. Thank you. Please be skills. No. Okay. Throw stone, boom. A little bit more damage. We need to hope that he doesn't one-shot. He didn't one-shot, now he's dead. Much. Very certain I can kill now. Or very, very close to killing. Hit, please. Nice, he's low. That's a wrap. Yeah, that's an insane combination, man. That's like very, very good. Because I'm pretty certain, right, that this means... Right. Yeah, this means that we get points with Archer. Right, yeah. Oh man, this is... physical attacks always hit. That's absolutely insane. The concentration thing there. Do we use... Because the thing is, like, archers are pretty quick and stuff that, you know, so, you know.
Yes? Making preparation.
Delita, or you can learn the final thing there, and now you're completely mastered. Let's just leave you with the academy thing. Yeah, that seems to be a pretty busted thing there. Because, yeah, I mean, like, if you get this, for example, spend next one eternity to do more damage. Right, and then you can combine that with speed search as well. And stuff that. I mean, that seems like a pretty busted combination in my opinion. So, do we have time? Maybe we do have. I think this is the final on chapter 1 here, if I remember correctly. Probably. Let's see, is this the snow stage? Yeah, it's Secret Enforcers Fortress. Where there's gonna be some spellcasters around. There's gonna be some spellcasters like over here and stuff that, and there's some stuff around the corner here where they can hide. And the bad guy is really bad. But we need one in each group. So we switch group. So the question is, who do we put in? Do we sacrifice on level 2 one? At each.
Understood.
It's time.
But because we're used to using them to block buff themselves and stuff that, you know, and not.
Lord Brother!
Let's fit our death. Kenny is quick, of course, obviously.
Why did...
Right. We use the immediate rush. Yes, we do. Can that's the leader dead? Nope. The leader's still alive. It's very good, and because that means that it's gonna waste fire on the leader. She can just focus up. Okay, that did some self-damage there. 21 damage is not nice though. Is that with Shell, by the way? I think that might be with Shell though. Oh wow, that actually revives him, though, getting that. Right. Ramza. You can just split like that, you can just play with Ramza, and then yeah. Okay. Aim 1 is enough to KO it. Is a regular physical attack enough to KO it? Nope. Aim 3 would deal 88 damage though. But that should be enough. Aim 1 is fast, of course, obviously. That's good, and then he heals up, so he makes them chase him. And then just focus up.
Does it grieve you, Delita?
That's good. Okay, he's not dead yet. And he's gonna waste the time throwing the spell. And that did some self-damage again. Right. 79 damage. That's enough to KO.
It's over!
This cannot be.
Okay.
I'm ready to fight.
Boom. Focus. I'm gonna do this better no matter what, though, by the way, if we run out of time and stuff that. As long as we don't like die and stuff that just instantly or whatever. Okay, please counter, please. Do we one-shot the knights? Is my question. That's 70 damage. That's 88 damage. Reset move. Can we one-shot him? The first attack does 52 damage. Aim 1 deals 57 damage. And aim 3 deals 70 damage. Yes. I don't think that he's gonna move out from this. Okay, good. Hopefully he can survive. Counter. He shoots me. Don't do too much damage. Please survive. Fudge. Martial arts, chakra. Okay. Martial arts, chakra. Here we go, fully healed. Again, they are not doing anything the other party member there. Let's go over here. Wait. I'm gonna make them chase around here on the other side though. I mean, technically we can heal now with Chakra again here. Oh, he's gonna go kill her actually. That's actually good. What did she do? She's only hiding. Loud. She's gonna die very quick. Right, this is only if it... No. God damn it. I mean, that didn't matter. I thought that you could reset the move after grabbing it, but you cannot apparently. Okay. Let's go for this though. Flame Roar, that's nice. Again, wait. Get the crystal though, we need to get the crystal before he does. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah, you can do that, please. Yeah, acquirability, nice. Martial arts, chakra. And I believe chakra cannot heal enemies, by the way. And we should be able to one-shot him as long as we can hit this now. Aim 1 might be enough. Is a regular attack enough? There's 81% chance to hit. 81% chance to hit. Is entry higher? No.
Damn it.
We go dead.
It all.
And we win. Doom, bam, bam, boom, bam, 11,200. Boom, chapter 1 done. Skip. And guess the part should delete that. Bye bye. The meager complete. Chapter 1 complete. Boom. Skip. Okay.
On my honor.
Welcome aboard, lad. Welcome aboard,
Follow
Alicia.
your lead.
And welcome,
I
Lavian.
stand ever ready.
As party member. Captain
Another
Jargon.
fine mess.
Andreas. Nice. And that, everyone, is chapter 2. And now we got some pretty swag looking gear. And then we save here into another slot here. And that's slot number 6. And we're level 25. And now some very important things to do first. Remove golden shield, remove closed helmet, remove plate mail, remove power. What else you can stick with your material sword?
You want something?
Preparations?
Material shield, golden helm, and she has holy sword. Så hjälp med bank cancels diagnosis inside allow bolt divine ruination. Counter tackle.
What?
I think they've carried on a Silver Blade and Dusk Blade. He doesn't have that much stuff. Ramza though. Ramza's getting 2. Do we still do that strat? Because even though Knight is maxed out, that's the main problem, right? That I really want to be using Knight. No. Access things to
Let's
thief.
try this.
Let's try this. Because thief doesn't need MP. So we can get steel gill, then we can get steel heart, headwear, armor, shield, weapon, accessory, experience, steel art, inflict charmed of course, vigilance, gill snapper, sticky fingers. It means that you can cast thrown items. Box is very good. Jump movement 2 and jump 2 is very good on the thief as well. So. Right, and this, of course, is the Dragoon. This is going to be the Ninja and stuff like that. So, Mage Smasher. Yes. We go with martial arts. I mean, the self-healing is now from the martial arts, yeah. Counter. I think it's better. Yeah, Power Gauntlet, let's use that. AP boost.